second one, I'll have to go back and get another one.
That chaos energy belongs to them. We must protect
Boom.
it.
Easy. That's one run. I might go for another one, and honestly, given the fact that it's going to be 6 o'clock and I have work tomorrow,
I will not allow
I
those
probably will
creatures
end,
to take
but
this emerald.
it depends on how I'm feeling. If anything, there's not really much for me to feel. But yeah, I got a question. I didn't ask Ozrock what he plays, but what does he play normally? Does works? I'm about to stream pretty soon as well. All right, bro. Let me know. Just put down like, hey, yo, man, I'm about to stream. And who knows? I might pop by, say hi. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna do this right now.
He's the one behind this
1 second.
terrorist.
Let me beat this
It's
call.
up to you.
Oh, you're streaming on YouTube. That's for Osmond. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, okay. So he's like a like an actually true variety. Okay, yeah. Always trying something new. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, a true variety. Literally, as in if he plays multiple games. I know a lot of people who play like variety, and then they play like they specialize in 1 or 2 games. Like me, I'm not variety at all. I play uber competitive games and games that I like, and those are the only games I play ever. I will not try anything new. Or if I try something new, it is far and few between. Like I will play. I mean, I always play the same games. Yeah. But honestly, in this past month, I think I've played like I was streaming like Shadow the Hedgehog maybe like 15 times. Overwatch, I always stream my scrims, and then outside I play like Overwatch, Wuthering Waves, and Star Rail. I should start streaming my dailies to Star Rail and stuff like that. Cause that sounds like a good idea, where I just like, oh, it also sounds good for like my scope as well. I don't know, I'm not too big on like doing the really big games. Because I feel like a lot of big games, they're very top heavy. Yeah, am I wrong in thinking like a lot of huge games, like especially like Overwatch and all these other games are very, or not much of Overwatch, but like Star Rail and very specific games are like top heavy. Like only certain people, like those people play them, and they really boost up the numbers. But if those top people weren't playing, the numbers would be like astronomically ass. Am I crazy for saying that? Alright, anyways. That is number... that one down. Next. 23. Yeah. Like, in all honesty, you don't know how many times, like, obviously, any big, like, game is gonna have, like, the one, viewer streams and the thousands, right? And the ones in the tens thousands. But, like, with a lot of games, I feel like it's an extreme, you know? In a bunch of games, it's one or the other. Like, Valorant is a huge example, right? Like, either it's you have 1,000 or you have less than 10. Like, there's only certain people who really bridge that gap. And it's like, I don't really fuck with Valorant, man. But from the times I see it on Twitch, it's just like, it's either one end or the complete other. Well, it's either of those since the beginning. Or those who are really good in what they're doing. You know what I really hate on Twitch, though? Is the fact that there are people where you've been lucky. It's people who I think are super deserving of having a platform and have great great personality. The only problem is that they're never given that chance, you know? like my personal favorite person. Like, yeah, he's not. Obviously, he's not uber unpopular. Like and he's a really great player. He's a competitive player. He he placed his team that he plays for placed top 3 NA in OWCS, which is what's it called? The Overwatch League replacement, basically. And which is like that's not easy to end up 3rd place in a region. But I'm looking at his stream numbers, and it's like he makes 132, and it's like he has a really great personality on top of that too. Him and everyone else that play the game, and it's just like that sucks. Because it's like he's always streaming, he's always putting out good content, he's pushing himself, and I feel like he just hasn't been rewarded what he should, you know? I love the guy. He's great. His name is Rock Attack, by the way. Really great guy. If you ever watch Overwatch content, I recommend, what's it called? I'm sorry, am I talking a lot? I do that a lot. I apologize. I get passionate about something, I talk. Yeah, he's a great guy. Check him out, for sure. Him and his teammates are really great personalities, and I think that's why the team is so lovable as a whole. But yeah, other than that, there's just a lot of personalities that I like. A lot, a lot of streamers. It also comes down to like, a lot of people also fall into the trap of like you're gaining popularity, and then you're like, all right, let's take a break for a week or a couple months, and then like everyone leaves you, and it's kind of just like unfortunate. Because I hate to say it, like streaming and all that, it's like stardom, in my opinion. It really is like everything where you get like super popular. My personal preference. If you want to, maybe give some shout out to your channel before I go. I just started cross streaming on YouTube, and I'll have to go in a minute. People can listen to you now. Oh shit! Oh man, yo. Give a shout out to your channel before. Okay, yeah. All right, man. Listen. Oh no, I appreciate everything that. I appreciate the conversation we had, and I appreciate Ozzy for the raid. I do want to say that honestly, I'm not the most expressive guy, and I try to always be the best. There's days, obviously, where I have my off, but if you ever do want to stop by ever again, say hi, what's up? Honestly, I'm kind of the person where it's like, I mean, I know it may not seem like it now, but I'm the type of guy to respond more than I am to actually initiate conversation. So, and I'm very easy to bounce off. I can talk about a whole bunch of things, but honestly, I kind of play whatever. And I guess really I'm very open to a lot of game ideas. I know someone put me on a Project Zomboid not that long ago. Fun game, really like it. But yeah, honestly, I don't really got much more else to say. I'm just kind of developing as a streamer and doing a lot of doing what I can to try to be as entertaining as possible. Like I said, I appreciate it, Ono. You have a great time, all right? Whenever you leave, let me know. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. I forgot to do the thing I said I was gonna do earlier. Give me a second. Why does it always do this? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. There you go. You can have that. And then, I don't know where I can find YouTube. YouTube, thank you very much. I wish you lots of fun. I'll be coming back once I have time again. Oh, listen, man, I appreciate it. I don't stream this late. Well, this late normally. Like, my streams are usually later in the night because I work in the afternoons and it's nighttime. So, yeah, anytime that you want to stop by, sometimes I may do the afternoon stream, but that's probably just gonna be really short. I just have to go to work. But I mainly stream my scrims, stupid shit I play with my game, or stupid shit I play with my friends, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, appreciate you coming around. Just come by whenever you have time. All right. Um, I'll be glad to see you. Okay. And I wish you luck with your stream too. Actually, fuck it. You know what? Link your YouTube channel right quick. Link your YouTube right quick. Honestly, you know what? Fuck it. Link your YouTube right here. I don't know if it's gonna like allow it, but it might automate it. But I'll let it rock. But yeah, go ahead. Put your YouTube. I honestly want to subscribe to you. I appreciate you sitting by and just talking. Boom. Perfect. There you go. Boom. There you go. Okay, I see what you stream. Osu streamer. Yeah, yeah, no problem. Of course. You have a great night now. Okay. I'm not really too big on the YouTube streaming stuff, but if I do ever see you live, I'll definitely come out and maybe check out a stream or two.
Amazing, amazing.
But yeah, you have a great night. I don't want to keep you any longer.
Great guy, great guy. So yeah, here I am, guys.
Yeah, I'll see you some other time. Alright, peace.
Peace out. All right, let me see. Just display capture. Yeah, there we go. All right. Your ears. Oh, is it my microphone? Is my microphone too loud? Could it be? Wait. Is it better like this? Actually, you're right. Why was my microphone so loud? Your ears. I'm so sorry, Tuglet. Wait, now it should be better, hopefully. All right, wait, let me. There we go. There we go. Hello. So yeah, welcome back. We are streaming once again. Yeah, I actually wanted to stream since like 2 hours ago, but then I checked Ozzy's stream. He was streaming with Daru together, a friend of his, and then we raided Faint Rain. You know, it's the first time that I actually checked his stream, and I was like, you know what? Seems like a cool dude. So while I'm making my coffee, why not just advertise him a little bit on YouTube? But yeah, here we are again. Actually, you know, there's not much I have to say right now. It's as always, we are gonna stream a little bit of Taiko Mapping. As always, trying not to get distracted. And yeah, I've got some requests actually to make difficulties. And I have to check all the songs now where I've got a request. Like there was also Evil Elvis who requested of me a taiko difficulty, and I forgot to continue mapping it. There's also a taiko difficulty I have to make for Happy 30 as well. He was just recently here with Okorato and Dangat. Because there was the Japan Day, and yeah, we actually didn't stay for too long in the Japan Day because well, for one part, it's really crowded, you know, and it's always every year the same thing. So we just stayed there for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours max. Met some Osu guys. There was also one guy who came to say hello, who also checked my streams. Like usually people know me from well, directly from Osu or from my old times when I was making the Toho lyric videos. That guy, he came to me and was like, "Oh, hey, Ono Sakito, amazing to meet you. Actually, I checked your stream last time. I was like, whoa, what? Really? Amazing, nice." And yeah, that's what basically happened in Japan Day. Yeah, you're old and now you're forgetting things. Yes, indeed. But I've got several times reminded, and now, yeah, I'm having a day off basically. So I was like, yeah, F it, let's go. We're gonna do some mapping right now. And then obviously when streaming, you're also feeling more inclined to do so. And we have more content once again. But yeah, let me just see. So if I press this, so basically this is what I got requested for. Then there is also, let me see, Osu. Nateke Desu is his name, right? Yeah. Which one was it again? Man, I love coffee, honestly. I love it. I think it's probably already graveyarded. Loved. Yeah, there's no pending, so it's graveyarded for now. I think it was this one. Wait, actually, I can just check it here. Not take. Oh, nice. Oh, now that I think about it. Actually, it's one of the best Taiko difficulties. So yeah. It was Nateke Desu. Oh no. This one! Right, I have to finish this one as well. Requests. TVC modding. It's not modding, but whatever. Right, I also have to. This I have to finish. Wait. I wanted to mod this? This one I modded already. Shipscape I modded. Yeah, this one I still have to finish. This one we ranked. This one I still have to mod as well. Yeah, the rest is like, yeah, what I have to do. Yeah, I've got 100 of maps to finish, and I have still school for the next 30 minutes. Good luck today if I don't make it back in time. Alright, thank you, Mob, for joining in for a short time, and yeah, I don't know how to say it. Have fun, or good luck, or yeah, take care. Yes, see you later. But yeah, too glad. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff I have to finish. And wait, so also direct. Yeah, I wanted actually to check if I want to make this. Wait, modding, rename, modding, mapping. Alright. This one, and then there was the Happy 30, which I streamed already before. Oh god. Oh no, like this. Which one was it? Wait. Ah, there, yeah, this one. This one was it. Alright. Let's see. I still have to finish this one. This is such an old one, but I'm getting distracted again. So, modding. Mapping. Actually, this is the one I already started to map for Evil Elvis. Let's just see what I made so far, because I want to slurp a little bit of my coffee before I start for real. Oh yeah, right, and you actually cannot see me right now. Alright, now. Yeah, and of course I had to use the sliders for the vocals. It makes the map different, you know? And it kinda works. I mean, there are a lot of ticks, yes, indeed. However, it's still interesting to listen to and play it. And then the finishers. Ah. And then a little bit of Abe Kobe style. And then another finisher. But yeah, this one I will continue to map at a later time. But yeah, Higurashi. I simply love Higurashi stuff. But did he? Yeah, he uploaded it, of course. But he did not finish it yet. Honor Taiko Div at some point. Okuratus Div in progress. Alright, getting sidetracked again. So let's see if I'm actually interested to map this. I think you wanted a Muzukashi. Let me just see. So let's. Oh wait, did I? No, I did not map anything yet. I think it was Ono Muzukashi. Alright, yes. Well, let's listen to it first, I guess. I don't know this song. There's a lot of screaming actually, which I usually am not so fond of, but maybe, who knows, maybe I like the song. So let's see. Sometimes later, never, yes. By the way, Tuglet, how are you doing? How is life going? How is your Oshi doing? I mean, it does look interesting, I have to say. Oh. Alright. Sounds good, I guess. Oh, Yanni FR, hey, a mapping stream indeed. So I've got a few requests, and this is one of them. And right now I'm listening to the song to determine if I like the song or not. Alright, Tuglet, thank you for joining. See you later or next time. I mean, the song does sound interesting, I have to say, and it's not that much screaming as I anticipated actually, so it works, I think. Nice, very nice. Oh yeah, there's the screaming part. Ah. But honestly, for the most part, it's not in the song, so I guess I can listen to it. It's so hard to understand Vocaloid singing. It's really hard to understand it when they try to sing. I mean, when they're singing. And that's the part that is very nice again. And I think I would be going for a straight Muzukashi, not too hard. Here and there some 1-4 patterns, and that's it actually. And maybe here a little bit more of a slider velocity change would be possible. Yeah. And maybe they are finishers. That would also be very fitting, I think. It's also amazing. And this is perfect one for 1-2 patterns or half a beat patterns. obviously, just following the vocals, which could give a lot of impact because of the contrast to the previous section. Honestly, I think I can roll with this. I think I can, yes. It sounds interesting. Let's see how far we are getting, and then I can tell the mapper Ares if I accept the request or not. I'm always so problematic when it's about mapping. I never know if I will really finish it or not. But yeah, I guess let's go. Oh, and before I do that, actually, because I'm already starting to think if I should map this part, but I think he didn't. So if I would map it, I would basically map more than him. So he made Zabat, and I think someone else. Yeah, ABC. The request was also given to ABC to map an Oni. So yeah, I can actually go for an easy Muzukashi indeed. Better ideas to load for such song than the newer ones. Oh, okay. Now I get why Ares is requesting older mappers to make it. Okay, I see. All right, we can go for the spinner as well. Sounds good. All right, and then we can just start and go for the mapping. Oh no, contenance. I want my ninja finisher again. Oh god damn it. I want my ninja finisher again. But should we take like a finisher? Yeah, you know what? I will take oh, actually the reversed would be also possible. A slow note. That's even better, I think. Yeah, so it's not so hard. That's a good idea from Ares. So let's see. I have to listen to the song once again to know whether I'm starting with 1/4 immediately or just with half patterns. 1/2 pattern. You are screaming. I am screaming. Wait, who is screaming? Oh, Aris is here. I just noticed you are screaming. But you can hear me, right? I mean, it's the chorus. Maybe I would rather use 1/4 patterns here, so it gives more contrast to the previous pattern. And then I can use. So the idea right now is the following. For this part, I'm only using half patterns. Oh, you are streaming, I see. Oh, hey, Bomb, hello, welcome to my mapping stream. Our dear Ares, he actually requested Muzukashi from me, and what I'm trying to do right now is to make one. But currently I'm listening to the song and thinking about how I could structure it. So for this part, I think 1/2 patterns would be fine, or half a beat patterns. And then here I go for 1/4. And then for this part, I can actually use it. Yeah, I could copy it here. So there is a certain technique you can use in Taiko Mapping, which can kind of bolster up the quality of your beat map by having, or by giving the player the feeling of, hey, I know this pattern. And the idea I have right now is to use here 1/2 patterns, and then I'm using them at the end once again. And this gives the feeling of, hey, I know this pattern. They are familiar with the pattern, and that makes, feel the player be more attached to the song and to the map, you know, and this can draw up the quality of your beat map. It's, you know, it's all about setting expectations, you know, meeting these expectations, and not many people think about this, but to map in a way so players have a positive retro perspective view on the set because they are familiar with certain patterns already, and that's the beauty in Taiko actually. Sometimes you can just copy and paste your patterns even if they are far apart, because they do give some kind of contrast and give some familiarity. Familiar, well, makes player feel familiar. Uh, yeah, basically they feel familiar with the beat map. That's all what I wanted to say. So yeah, what I'm trying now is the half patterns. Should I use the slider here? But I have the feeling like it's still too hard. I can actually make it easier, I think. Should I? Wait, let me see. I'm actually not so sure right now. Or maybe, yeah, I think this could work. Mapping with rest moments is also very important, like when you have a more complicated pattern in Muzikashi, then you can just have a long rest moment, and that makes it easier to comprehend the next pattern instead of just having a slider here, which would be fitting, but would be harder to comprehend with the next patterns that are incoming. Wait, and maybe a finisher here as well. Did I? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I have to switch it up a bit. So this one I can use here again. Here I change it, and I change it again. All right. Wait, I know what I'm gonna do. I can just take this actually again after all. Wait, have to do it like this. Yes, like this. Yeah, I've got it. Okay. Yeah. Right. Oh, Nostra! To sleep now soon, but to stop by really quick to say hi. Yeah, thank you, Nasser. Thank you. Yeah, I will probably stream later, like in 7 hours again, because I have to do some chores at home and do other stuff. But I will be streaming now and then later. If you wake up and you have time, feel free to join again. Other than that, thank you for saying hi, and maybe see you later or another time. Have a good night. Later. It's always nice when friends join in. Responsibilities indeed. Yeah, I think I can go like this. All right. You too, thank you. All right, Ares. So we got already a bit of a few patterns. I hope you like them, kinda. All right. And now I'm going for the 1-4 patterns to have the contrast. So let's see. And then we go for the 1-4. Yeah, wait. Can I stop here? Yeah, I think it works. Yes, that works. What do you think, Ares, if you're still here? I think this one actually is not so good. Oh, this might be even better. This might be even better. I didn't think of that. But something is amiss. Something is amiss a bit. Wait, maybe. Wait, maybe this is even better. This might be better. Yeah, this is much better. This is much better. Yeah, and then I can make this pattern a little bit longer. And then this one can be a finisher, as well as this. And I guess from here on out I can just copy it, and let's see how it goes. Hey. It's funny. This is actually amazing. When you are... That's why I love... I mean, this is not music theory now, but that's the reason why I love to think about music theory, because if you... No, let's forget the part about music theory. It's rather about feeling. If you have a feeling for music, you know, and you have to... And you know to some degree how a song is structured, like after every 4 bars there might be a difference in tone or another melody, you know. If you have that feeling, then usually you're in a good path to be able to kind of improvise, but the improvisation works very well with the song together with the melody. Like you saw me here, I mean, I listened to the song before, but I didn't analyze it or like listen too often to it to remember every single sound that is happening here, of course. So if I let this play now, you saw it just now. I mapped on my own, basically. And then after 8 bars, I know, all right, now there must be a difference or a tone shift, basically. So I went for the cuts, and when we listen now, and there's something din, 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 din. And I was about to do something similar, actually. And then you see, I just did it by feeling, and it even works with the vocals. Like I didn't think much about it. I mean, retrospectively, if we listen to the song, then you can hear already that the vocals are also going like this, kinda. So you can expect that it might start here, you know. So, but I didn't really think about it. It just came out of nowhere, just by feeling. All right, let's see. Wait. maybe I could use a cut here, maybe not. Nah. And then finisher. And then maybe cuts, normal cuts. Yeah, this could work. Ah. Okay. Yeah, this could work. Alright, and now in this part I will be not using many patterns, I think, because it has kind of a heavy beat and the vocals are also more stretched, you know, so it feels for the moment like we don't need that many notes for this particular part. I might be wrong. Maybe I will be deciding for more notes after all. But let's just see where this is going actually. So wait, let me just see. I got message. It's just from a server. All right. Let's see. Oh, Nostra actually, he just went offline because he has to sleep. I mean, for them, it's like 2 or 3 a.m. at the morning. I think it's 2 a.m. at the morning or 3. Yeah, it's 3 actually for them right now. So that's why Nostra is probably not awake right now. But he is alive, yes. But yeah, since you are here, others, just tell me if you like what you see or not. So we know if you actually would like to use it or not. If not, I can just stop mapping right now. I'm still testing. I'm still not sure if I'm really going to map it for real, basically. Oh yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Alright. And then finish us. Okay. But yeah, I think I will need some breaks because people will be like, this is unrankable, and yeah. Even though this song requires you to be consistent, no, not consistent, ongoing with your beats. I can do it like, and then yeah, this works. This works. I think. I think this works. Yes. Yeah. Now we've got the break. Then it goes on. Oh, I can't wait to map this. Yes, yes, they are. And let me just give a little rant, okay? So, oh, it was even Yanni who said this. So let me give a little rant right now. The thing is, maybe you saw my tweet or maybe you saw me say this somewhere before, but the rest moment rule, I made them, all right? So the reason we have them is because I said 10 years ago in 2014, or maybe it was even 13, I'm not quite sure, but doesn't matter, like a decade ago, I told people we need rest moments because the mode is new, all right? It is new and we need to kind of generate a player base and make it easier for people to get into the mode Taiko, because so far we only had Onis and nothing else back then, 10 years ago, 14. So I made the rules with the community together, of course, but I extrapolated them from the Osu game mode. I made my own ones together with the community, and that's why the rest moments came out. You know, that's why I made them, because people should get used to Taiko more easily. We didn't had many easy difficulties, so that was the reason basically. With the idea later in the future, when we have more difficulties, when people are more refined in making good and lower good lower difficulties, that we can loosen up, you know, that rule, so people can use longer strings of patterns. Because at the end of the day, you should not forget Taiko is a drum based game. It's a percussion instrument. What does that mean? Basically, when you're a drummer, you're always in the back and you are giving the rhythm, you know, which the guitarist or whoever the singer has to follow. So usually when you're drumming, you have a constant beat that goes through the whole um, song, because you're like the metronome basically. And the same goes for the game mode Taiko, which is simulating a drum. So basically, if you are having too many rest moments, especially in a rock song, for example, or heavy metal or whatever, it is, in the most cases, not always, of course, but it is in many cases counterintuitive to just have a rest moment where there is a clear bass song or whatever, or a certain rhythm that should not be broken up, basically. And that's the reason why many people have a problem with lower difficulties, because they don't know how to work around this, basically. I mean, we don't have that many rules, you know, when it's about lower difficulties, if we are honest. But the problem is the jump from Muzukashi to Oni, because in Oni suddenly you are able to have longer strings of patterns, which are more complicated, less rest moments, or maybe not less rest moments, but rest moments that are smaller than the ones in Muzukashi, Kantan, and Futsu. Like, I made this rule back then for Kantan, Futsu, and Muzu, where I said, all right, depending on what snapping you have in your difficulty, if you have a certain main snapping, then the rest moment should be always double the amount of the main snapping. So if your main snapping in Kantan is, for example, 2-1, then your rest moment should be at least around 4-1 long, which is a lot, you know. It breaks up the whole pattern, the whole one. Then we kind of tuned it down a little bit at like when your main snapping is 1-1, then you should use 2-1 patterns, and then you can just go on with the other difficulties. If Muzukashi, for example, has mostly 1-1, then you use 2.5 basically, or 2-1. And the thing is, later we actually revisited the whole ranking criteria when Okuratu made that whole overhaul for the ranking criteria for all modes. I was also there, and we also checked this rest moment rule, and we made it even more loosened up, especially for Muzukashi, where we said, okay, it doesn't have to be 2-1, it can be also 3-4, a 3-4 rest moment, which is a little bit smaller, and which gave us more freedom in mapping, you know, because again we had the problem with we have an ongoing beat, and splitting up the beat is counterproductive. And nowadays people made the step back again, because they use, in my opinion, the RC like the Holy Bible, the RC which I effing made, basically. I mean, it changed over the times, of course, and it's maybe it's a little bit over the top that I say that I made it, because obviously the community helped with it, but I made the basics of it. Everything we have now is extrapolated of what I said decades ago, basically. And the idea was basically to come back now to what I was talking about. Rest moment, the topic rest moment is, in my opinion, by now a huge problem in Taiko. It breaks up patterns, it breaks up consistency as well. Patterns are not really, you're not looking at the patterns as a whole anymore, but section wise, which is kind of contradicting the percussion instrument logic, basically. You have a beat, follow the beat, it's a drum game, go with it, else you just split up the patterns too much and then they make no sense, they are not cohesive enough anymore. And back then, the idea was, when I made these rules, as I said already before, we have now a set of rules which we have to follow for now to get used to everything, and then later on we can loosen them up, which we did at the end to some degree. We also have now not only rules but guidelines, but people still, you know, when you try to argue about that, yeah, it's a guideline, the rest moment rule, so at certain point you are allowed to have ongoing patterns. People still try to go the safer way to not get a disqualification for the set and just delete certain notes that should actually still appear. And that's a huge problem in my opinion. And even Peaceful mentioned this a few days ago on Twitter, where I have to agree with him, basically. I mean, he said something along the lines like, we don't need this rule at all. I disagree with that. We need this, or the guideline. It is a guideline. We need the guideline. So people don't go overboard with it. However, in certain situations, in certain genres, in my opinion, actually no, I think this is the right opinion, I have to say. It's not even an opinion, because if you are mapping rock, or heavy metal or whatever, anything that has a constant beat that is very prominent, you have to go with it, especially when there's a drummer in the background. You have to go with it as long as it is not destructive to the song or to the patterns you're using. Again, sometimes it works, of course, and sometimes we should use, like, you can't go straight for the whole beat map without any rest moments. That would be also the wrong way to approach it. However, when you have, for example, now here in the chorus, an ongoing beat, then you should be able to go at least for the whole chorus, just the whole beat. And then after the chorus, you can do a rest moment. In this case now, for example, I did this rest moment because, not because I would like to, I would just like to continue with it like this, because that makes more sense to me. But I'm not doing it because it might be a headache for the map owner, for the map sets owner, and people would be arguing the whole time, and that's a huge problem when you as a mapper, you're not able to express yourself as you would like to, even though this wouldn't be such a big problem. And that's another thing, and then I'm done with the topic, then I will continue to mapping. That's another thing that grinds my gears. People telling you to use rest moments, you know, for the lower players, but no one has actually a real idea how lower players even play. Like, did they ever in real life told several people, like, I'm not talking about 2-3 people, I'm talking about 10, 20, 30 people, did they ever ask people, hey, yo, friends, families, do you want to test this beatmap? Just show me how you play it, how you approach this. That's what I, for example, did many times on keyboard, on the drums, to see, wait, are people even able to play this, what I'm doing? And I noticed the biggest problem is actually when you have rest moments on odd places where they would expect a certain note, you know, they are more confused why there is not a note instead of if there would be one. And many mappers don't understand this because they don't have the experience and never tried it before. Like, I asked all my friends, all of them, to play Taiko on keyboard and on the drum, and that's already 8 or 10 people. I asked my little brothers and cousin as well. My cousin, when he was like, I don't know, 8-9 years, he tried to play it, and he played the beat map without any problems. I think I even still have them. Wait, let me show you. He played it without a problem. Like, he struggled a little bit, yes, of course, but he didn't really miss a lot, basically. And what he did was did for my cousin there. I simply wanted to see how he plays it, and that was the difficulty here. All right, so, and he was able to play it. I mean, it was always the same pattern, yes. Like, listen to it. Well, and you can notice that I intentionally made it like this, so it's always the same beat. Something like this, you would be not able to rank because people would say, it needs a rest moment. But why does it need a rest moment? Like, it's a long pattern, yes, but it's very simple. And my cousin, I think I even have a video of him. didn't struggle a lot. And that was like the first time when he played it. Baby, have you seen my pants? Everything's okay. That's not the lyric, by the way. Have you seen my pants? Very simple. That's what I did. And this is the thing I am wondering about, if people actually tried this out on themselves, especially the beatmap nominators. Did they try to ask several people and see how they actually play lower difficulties? In my opinion, again, I mean, it is an opinion, but I feel very strongly about this, that we can loosen up the rest moment guidelines. We should not overtake it, of course, but if the song is ongoing, god damn it, just let the mapper map it without having too many rest moments. Don't break up your patterns too much. But we are afraid to do it because of disqualifications. Yeah, this really grinds my gears. I think you noticed it by now. Hello. Do I want another coffee? I really want another coffee. Yes, I will let the beatmap play while I am taking the coffee. Let me just. Where is it? Do I have? No, I don't have. Right. Chat. No, that's not what I wanted. They are typing. Wait, let me just making a giddy for happy. No, it's making burp coffee. Perfect. Meanwhile, I'll just let this play. Do. All right. Ono might be a god. Speaker, so if you scream every alarm, you will hear. Funny. All right. Yeah. Let's continue. So. Hey, nice. So hot outside. In Germany, it's not really hot. Wait, give me a second. All right. Oh my god. The only problem in Germany is once it gets hot, it's very humid. Or humid. Alright, now I can use a slider. Alright, and then... Wait, did I really freestyle the whole thing now? Alright, and then here I guess we go for the 1-4 patterns. I think. Let's listen. I think I will actually go with sliders. Yeah, I think I will go for sliders. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's go for sliders. Right. Actually, oh yeah, I have to change that. Wait, let's go for 1 for all of these. And this one is still 90. It goes up. I guess I can keep it for now like this, but this one needs to be changed now. Boop, 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 yeah. But this one actually I want to be a little bit faster. And then it goes back to 1 again. Then 1.10. And then to 1 again. Genjuro, I wanna play my new map. Need to use. Maybe I should change these. Mob, yeah, of course. Tell me what happened. Agea! Did I? Agea. Did I really play it? Map it? Agea. Ah! I did. Oh wait, I did not. Wait, but I'm pretty sure I mapped Ageha. I'm pretty sure I mapped it as well. What? As if... No, I did... Yes, I'm pretty sure I actually mapped it, but I didn't like the beatmap and deleted it. And that's actually quite common for me to do, so yeah. Okay, so today I was working... So today I was jokingly arguing with a friend, no idea why. We were speaking German while doing so. None of us knows German well. And as we were arguing, the actual German person that was in the group chat joined the conversation, started speaking fluent German. We ended up with a draw. So sieht's nämlich aus, wenn dann jemand halt auf Deutsch redet, ne, dann kannst du halt nichts mehr machen, dann ist Ende im Gelände, ganz einfach. Oh, what's the link? Okay, let me give you... Alright, let's see, Agea... But it's a different version, is it not? No, it's the longer one. It's the longer version! Amazing! Nice! Holy moly, then... You know what? Screw it. Hidden all the way. Oh, I never listened to the whole version. Oh my god. Oh, did I? No, I never did. Holy moly. Oh, I would love to map this as well, actually. I would love to map this as well. Wait, actually, I have to ask Genjuro. Yeah. Wait. Alrighty. Alright. That's amazing. Da 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 da. He didn't even got an Oni. Maybe he would accept an Oni from me. Because Lappy's map was already so good and I tried to make it back then and I didn't like it, so I deleted it, but trying it one more time would be actually quite nice, I have to say. Oh, he's watching actually. Alright, Genjo, then let's go. Let's... Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Let's see how... Oh, amazing Ageha. I love it. Finisher, yes. Oh, okay. Nice patterns. Yeah. Nice! I like what I'm playing so far. Simple patterns. You can see that they were also intentional. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Nice. Amazing. I have the feeling that you took inspiration from Lappy's patterns. I might be wrong, but it feels like it. Let's go! Nice. Yes! The patterns actually work quite well. They are fun to play as well. Nice. Where's the beer? I was thought I can get free beer here. It's coffee right now. It's still at the morning basically. Nice. Nice hand switching. Whoops. I wasn't prepared for that. Oh, okay. That was an interesting pattern. Nice. Very, 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 very nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it, I have to say. Also, it was Ferum who said it. Ferum, welcome back. The German guy was also very confused. There, we have another German guy right now in the chat. Ha! Actually, Genjuro, let me... Global leaderboard. Not local, global. Ah, there we go. Nice. Amazing. I wanna try the following. Let's see if I can actually play it. Because No, it's a really good diff, but I will have now way to concentrate. Give me a second. Let's see if I can actually do this. Or maybe not. Wait. Oh yeah, I won't be able to do it because I have the wrong skin on. I need the other skin. Here I edit. Okay, let's see if I can actually manage this. Okay. Whew. Wait, why? Okay, let's see. Wait, give me just a moment. I need to acclimate. Almost 90. It's okay. It's okay, I guess. Or the internet, yes. Okay. It's too hard. It's hard. Let's just go with score V2 and then it works. Wait, it's way too easy. That's way too easy. Maybe not. Nice. Haha. Genjuro, if you want an Oni, just tell me. I screwed it up. Nice. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Oh, then I will try it out. If I, let's say, if I don't manage, actually wait, this weekend I'm not there. Let's say if I don't manage to make it next week, then just regard it as okay, Ono won't be able to manage it in time. So you don't wait like the last time with the Serbian song, where you had to wait like for 1 or 2 months and nothing happened, and then you had to step in and just make it because I had no time. So if you're fine with this, let's do it like that. If I'm not done till next week, then just scrap it. Then I would just take too long for it. But yeah, I will give it a try with the Oni. That would be very nice. Maybe I can manage to make a fine one. I love the song. I mean, I love all the old songs, honestly. So yeah. And the Leppy one, yeah, let's just see. Yeah, you know what? Screw it, I'm gonna try it like this. And I don't want the video. Disable video. Alright, and then I'm gonna continue to map. Hä? Ah. What? What? What is happening? What? Okay, the end didn't go so bad. It's bad by the yeah. Oh. All right, let's play this one as well, and then I'm going to play for real. To map for real. To continue to map. Yeah. All right, let's see if I can actually play it on hidden. Nice. Nice. Nice patterns. Very nice. I was expecting a ninja note. I was expecting a ninja note there, man. Nice! That was very pleasing to play, actually, honestly. Nice beatmap Genjuro, both of them. Yeah, you know how to do your stuff, actually. And I also love it that you don't use that many starter velocity changes anymore. I think it is anymore. You used a lot back then, right? But then you tuned it down a little bit. And I think when you're using them, most of them actually work quite well, I have to say. Yeah. I mean, you probably still do. I just never see them. You never show me, I guess, the starter velocity change heavy beat maps, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong, whatever. But yeah, anyways, whatever the case, very nice beat maps, both of them. I enjoyed playing them, I have to say. And they are also very comfy to play as well, even though they have unusual patterns. So yeah, props to you, honestly. With that said, I will be trying to map there only, and for now I will be just continuing to do the beat map for Ares. Yeah, the Muzukashi. And then hopefully I will be done, and then I will take my first breakfast and do some chores. Yes. So let's see how we're gonna continue here. I mean, we mapped already almost 3 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, okay. So I wasn't wrong after all. Nice. But yeah, I have really to say, most of the beat maps I played so far from you that are not, let's say, so SV heavy, I really enjoyed playing. And especially in Agea, you can see that you actually put some thoughts in what kind of patterns you are using. For example, when you were going for this, how was it? Like something like, wait, I have to think. I think it was rather like this. And now and then you went like that. And I really enjoyed this, like, especially the one when you had like, wait, how was it? I think it was like this, and then you went like, wait, like that or something like this. And these kind of patterns play very nice here. Not many people do this actually, so yeah. Do you really wish to save the changes to this beatmap? No. Okay, they're still there, the patterns. They remind me, yeah, these cut heavy patterns remind me of what Climb did at times, or was it Kana, one of them, and mainly, of course, Meppa 31. He used many of these patterns, so yeah. Alright. Yeah, this works fine, but I can see it already again. And now there's the Ono rant once again. People will say, this doesn't work, they are not exactly on the sound, while actually it makes sense structure-wise. But anyway, we will see. Alright. So, I mapped this one already. You know what? I will do this. So I think this is not a problem when you copy certain patterns or even sections at times. Because then it gives another feeling of, I know that pattern or that section, I played it before. And now I will the last part will be the hardest one. It's the last chorus. All right, let's see how we're gonna do this. And this one would fit so well right now. Yeah, but I can't do this in Musikashi, of course. How do I want to do this? Yeah, then we're gonna use this again, and then we've got our beat map. Right, maybe I do it like this. Yeah, this might actually work. I just freestyled this again. Oh wait, this is the it's the same pattern the whole time. Didn't even notice. Right, actually, maybe this might be too much. But wait, then it's the same pattern. Yeah. Yeah, that works better. Ah! Right. What's happening here? I think this is good. And then I can go all in again. But this time, now I'm going really the full 1/4 pattern way. Actually, I can change the pattern. Nice. Alright, and now I can just copy this part. And then we are done, I would say. This is a finisher, yes. Let me see where artist ended. Okay, here. All right, I think we are done with this. Let's see. I'm in danger. I'm surrounded by fluent German speakers. Actually, I have the feeling I should have another break here. You know what? You know what time it is? It's time for the drums! Woo! Because I actually want to see how it plays. For lower people, for lower people, for lower players, for lower people, and see if I can actually play it without problem. Let's see. It's time for the drums. Let's see. It's time for the drums. All right, we are set. We can go. All right. Where should I? All right, nice. I think I need to make the Kiai a little bit easier. Like here, I really need another rest moment somewhere. Because it becomes really tiring at some point. But overall, it works well as a musikashi. So I think we can actually roll with this. Wait, I would just tell Ares that I would give him that. That was nice. Just the accuracy was not so good because I forgot to set the right offset, the overall offset. But other than that, works fine, I would say. So I am basically done now. I would say that's it for the stream for now, and I would be streaming later again. So yeah, I would say see you later. We finished the beat map.